Hey, what's going on? Today I'm going to do quick demos of my top 10 favourite metal riffs of my time. That's my favourite riffs. Obviously, if you put out a top 10, you are subject to all sorts of opinions, which is fine. But like I said, this is my top 10, and this is only part one, so I'm doing 5 now, and in a couple of weeks we'll get another 5. It's got to be this one to begin with, Iron Man, Black Sabbath. Alright, so the first thing everyone's going to think is, oh, it's such a basic riff. Yeah, it is, but it's fucking Tony Iommi and Black Sabbath. Without it, we would have had nothing to follow. It's instantly recognisable. As soon as you hear that heavy bass drum kick in, as soon as you hear that bender behind the guitar nut and that evil B, oh, you know what's coming. You know you're in for one of the greatest riffs of all time. Next up, following on from Black Sabbath, we have Ozzy Osbourne. Okay, so I don't play this riff as good as a lot of people. Maybe it's a bit rushed, but hey, it's what I can do right now, and I can only get better the more I practice it. But it's the intro to Crazy Train. It is such a classic, and again, it's one of those instant recognisable. They don't write riffs like this anymore. It's one in a lifetime. It's just a superb intro to a fantastic song. Next up, Breaking the Law, Judas Priest. Classic, absolute. I mean, they're all classics, but absolutely classic. Goes down well live. It's a great sing-along live. We've seen them over the years doing the dance that they do to it. We hear the vocal line that the crowd sings along. It's just such an enjoyable song, and again, instantly recognisable. Something about being from Birmingham at that time, maybe, that just instantly makes you write amazing metal riffs. Finally, we get down south, we get down to London. Iron Maiden, Hallowed Be Thy Name. The main one I want to focus on is the sort of the main riff before the verses, but there's so many little amazing snippets of riffs, and even like the main rhythm in the verses is based around those notes, so I have included those as a little pre-warm-up. But yeah, the main one is that little line before the lyrics kick in. I mean, this song is 7.5 minutes of just pure musical perfection, in my opinion. And like a lot of these riffs, a lot of these that I'm talking about today, they are timeless. I've seen it live a couple of months ago, and it was just phenomenal. You know, 50 plus years into their career, they can still pull it off and outshine themselves from the last time you saw them. And you take them for granted, but every time they just blow you out the water with a song like this. Okay, next up we hit the 90s, more specifically 1994. As you can see, I've changed guitars for the purposes of down tuning. Machine Head Davidian from their debut album. I was 14 at school when this came out. I'd heard about it on the line from a friend and bought it just on that, and it absolutely crushed everything that was put out. And there were some great albums out in that year, but it absolutely knocked the fucking shit off a lot of stuff. And again, it's so recognisable, that drum roll, those pinched harmonics. Yeah, it's an absolute classic. Maybe the most controversial selection in this little list, but hey, I don't care. I was there. Grew up with it. I know, well, shows how old I am, but it is an absolute classic. So I hope you enjoyed that little video, this part of the top 10 riffs. Like I say, there will be a part 2 on the way. Did you agree with them? Do you like those riffs? If so, watch, comment, all the good stuff. Please subscribe because part 2 will be on the way. Part 2 is going to be interesting because I'm still learning some of this shit and that's going to take some time. But hey, never mind. That's what it's all about, learning and progressing. Stay tuned, take care, and see you next time.